Lifestyle Finishes glass bead textures add dimension and glamour to any project. In this video, we'll demonstrate how to create a tile effect with glass bead extra large texture, made from real glass beads. The recycled durable beads have a pale turquoise hue against white and look fantastic against metallic colors for a glimmering surface. For this project, you'll need to gather painter's tape, delicate surface painter's tape, a spatula, a plastic trowel, a ruler or measuring tape, pencil, paper towels, a snap line if needed, and the glass bead extra large texture. First, you'll need to prep the surface. Because glass bead extra large texture is a translucent material, select a base coat color that complements or highlights the glass beads. The base coat will become part of the final finish and show through the glass bead application. The base coat we chose is Lifestyle Finishes Metallic Pearl, tinted with a phthalo green dispersion. We always recommend that you test your desired finish on a sample board to make sure you are satisfied with the final product. Once you've chosen your base coat color, begin by preparing the surface with a stain-blocking primer to prevent unwanted discoloration. Once the primer is dry, apply your selected base coat color. 2 coats are recommended for complete coverage. Let it dry thoroughly before moving on to the next step. When dry, use the painter's tape around the area to be painted, protecting any molding or edges. Cover the floor and any area of the wall not receiving the application with a drop cloth or paper, since the glass bead texture can be a bit messy to work with and adheres easily to carpets and flooring. Next, measure the wall in sections to define your tile size by applying painter's tape to create a grout line. Use a plumb line and a snap line for accurate spacing. For this demonstration, we'll be creating 4-inch squares with a 1-inch grout line. Use delicate surface painter's tape to ensure that the final finish is not disturbed when it's time to remove the tape. Tape off the measured squares and press the edges down firmly to prevent seepage. Once the grid is complete, apply glass beads with a spatula or trowel using a heavy hand to ensure good coverage. Work the beads into one thin coat across the surface, using the trowel to press the beads into a single layer. Chatter marks will fade once the product dries. And don't worry about wormholes. Simply go back over the area with the trowel to fill them in. Work patiently and make sure the surface is completely covered, but in a single layer. Achieving a single layer prevents the gel from looking cloudy and provides the most transparency when finished. If the texture is applied too thickly, the finish will remain milky when it dries. Wipe the trowel periodically to ensure the product does not dry on the trowel, causing unwanted scratch marks. Smooth the final application with a clean trowel using a shallow angle. This product has more working time than wall paint, allowing you to complete the application and remove the tape while the product is still wet. Slowly remove the tape at a perpendicular angle to avoid pulling up the texture. In addition to removing the grout line tape, while the application is still wet, also remove any tape that is protecting the molding or other areas. Once the tape has been removed, allow the application to dry thoroughly, approximately 12 to 18 hours, before hanging art or putting back furniture. Glass bead texture can be cleaned once fully cured by dry dusting or vacuuming. With Lifestyle Finishes glass bead extra large texture, the possibilities are endless and make any surface shimmer. We love sharing new ideas on how to use our lifestyle finishes on our website, so be sure to explore our products and find the best texturized look for your home.